Momentum creates momentum, and small wins lead to big wins. So as we're into the first quarter here in 2022, and we're thinking about our year-end goals, both as an organization and personally, sometimes the biggest challenge is getting started. Where to start and how to start. And the way that I've always found that's been successful both in the organization and in my own life is start to build momentum. And the way you build momentum is start with those small wins. And so, having a sales background, the best time to sell, we've always said the best time to sell is right after you've sold something. Why? Because you got confidence. You know it can happen, right? And so you can't wait to make that next call. If you're setting meetings, if you're scheduling appointments like our sales development team does, the best time to make a call to schedule a meeting is right after you set a meeting, because now you have momentum. Even one meeting, one deal can create momentum because it re-engages you and lets you know that's possible, gives you that kind of dopamine hit, and you want to go do it again. And so I'm a big believer in momentum. And if you're stuck somewhere, find the small wins, celebrate those small wins. Sometimes we get caught up and only think about the big wins we need to achieve the big goal. Big goals are accomplished by a lot of small wins. Happens in our personal life too, by the way. Right now I came into the year, like a lot of people, was like, I want to drop a few pounds. I was a little bit coming out of the holidays, a little bit heavier than I wanted to be. And been working with my wife, Jody, who's been cooking healthier meals for us. And she's been measuring things out and experimenting on us. And most of them have tasted really good. There's one big clunker that we had, and we all laugh about it, and I won't get into it. But we've been focused on changing some eating habits. I'm not dieting. I don't believe in diets. I believe in changing a lifestyle, something that you can do for a long time. So eating healthier, good food, and then doing the other things that we know you need to do, which is cutting out fast food, too many desserts, eating late at night, portion control, all those things. And after a few weeks, I'm down 7 pounds, and suddenly the pants feel a little bit better, the shirts fit a little bit better, the sport coats do. Feel good about it, right? And so how did it start? Started 1 pound at a time. It started one meal at a time, and starting to see, oh, look at the scale move a little bit. And I want to lose about 7 to 10 more, really would be ideal. But if you look at that goal, it's like, oh, it's going to take a long time. Well, guess what? I didn't put on the weight in a short period of time. It took a long time, so it's going to take longer to take it off. And how do you do it? 1 pound at a time, one meal at a time. Just creating that momentum. And what I find when I get into this is once you start to see the scale move in the right direction, wherever that direction is for you, that creates momentum. And then that kind of stays with you as you start to make choices about what you want to eat or activity levels or whatever. Well, that will go into that. So anyways, it's just been on my mind about momentum and how you create momentum. Small wins add up to big wins. So look in your life, look in your organization, personally, professionally, financially, whether it's getting out of debt, saving more, whatever that is, create those small wins and watch how they add up over time.